Final preparations are underway as election officials expect a near record turnout for the general election. Time is running out if you have not mailed in your ballot. CBS 4's Scouten joins us live outside the Supervisor of Elections office in Lauderhill, where you should do more to make sure your vote counts, right, Ted?
Yeah, Elliot and Lauren, with Election Day on Tuesday, many people are trying to figure out exactly what to do with their mail-in ballot. At this point, election officials are saying it's too late to mail it. Your best bet is to drop it off in person.
Voting machines are being moved out and sent to polling places for Tuesday's election. This comes as a record 839,000 people have already voted by mail in Miami-Dade and Broward counties.
I voted by mail. I voted right away as soon as I got the ballot from the elections office.
Josh Barwa sent his ballot in quickly. Then he went online and did what all mail-in voters should do.
And when you click on this link, it takes you to a page that asks you for just a couple of quick bits of information.
He logged onto the Supervisor of Elections website to make sure that his vote was counted.
So this tells me that I've gone through all the first three steps and that my vote has actually been counted. When I was able to go on the website and I saw right away that my vote had counted only a couple days after I sent it in, I was really relieved to see that.
The vast majority of mail-in ballots went through with no problem, but in Miami-Dade, so far, 212 signatures don't match and 2,255 have no signatures at all. In Broward, 92 were flagged for signatures that don't match, with 194 not signed.
This is the red box on the envelope. This is where you have to sign. So definitely don't forget to do that if you still have it on your table.
Miami-Dade Supervisor of Elections Christina White explains if there's a problem with your ballot, they'll get in touch with you, giving you a chance to fix it. Or when you check online, it will alert you of a problem.
If you did forget to sign or if your signature doesn't match, it tells you that as well. And it leads you to the form that you have to fill out and get back to us. And what that does is it essentially gives you a second chance of having the ballot accepted.
With the election just days away, Broward Supervisor of Elections Peter Antonacci recommends dropping off your mail-in ballots in person.
With the election so close and ballots must be in our hand by 7 o'clock election night, I strongly recommend that voters take those ballots and drop them off in one of our drop boxes at our early voting sites.
You can drop those ballots off at any early voting site in your county. There are 33 in Miami-Dade and 22 in Broward. When early voting ends Sunday at 7, you still have an option, the official ballot drop boxes. There are 4 in Miami-Dade and 2 in Broward. You can use those anytime.
You can roll up in your car and put them in the drop box 24 hours a day. So I suggest you do that and not put them in the mail at this late a date.
And a look at that official drop box location here in Broward. The deadline to get mail-in ballots is 7 o'clock on Election Day. Now, that does not mean just being in line. That means actually turning it in. The elections office has to have those ballots in their hands by 7 o'clock. If they get it at 7:01, your vote will not count. To get more information on anything election-related, you can go to our website, cbsmiami.com/campaign2020. Live in Lauderhill, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.